Crystal Dynamics. I know I have a friend that works there. Saying. Very nice. Loving. Look at this. Look at this game. I'm gonna smile right now. Look at this. Look at this game, right, Raymond? This is crazy. Classic Lara Croft. Remember this music? Absolutely amazing. Crazy. Crazy time, man. How's this look over there? Okay, let's find over there. Perfect. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, thank you. Let's see how it looks over here, actually. Let's test it out. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Love it. Let me see something else here. Oh. All right, let's see one more thing. Last thing, and then I'm good to go. Cool. All right. Yeah, this looks really cool. I actually might use this thing more often. This vertical stuff. Oops. Perfect, Raymond. Thank you, sir. All right. Shall we chat? So so if you want to see how different this is, I believe this is my option button. Oh? Yeah. So as you can see, not only they remastered the game, you could actually switch between the remaster and the original. If you want to see how it looks as well, you press. I know on PlayStation was the option button. Switches the plus button. And I guess it's the option. Yeah, it's the like menu button on Xbox as well. You press it, and that's how it looked. Isn't that nuts? Even the items, they like everything. Even with the second game, you know, like starring Lara Croft. Oh, that guy looks rough. You know, hi Swampy. That's awesome. I love when they did that with the Halo Remaster too. Oh, did they have a Halo Remaster as well? Hell yeah. Even the text. Adventures of Lara Croft. I like how like they went from Tomb Raider starring Lara Croft, Tomb Raider Tomb Raider 3, Adventures of Lara Croft. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't, man. And this is why I'm like, why didn't they? Is this a curiosity? I can't stress this enough. It's a curiosity. Why didn't they do all 5 games? You know? Why did they do all 5 games? I have no idea who that is. Switch. I have no idea who that is. I don't follow UFC. But also my name is on my channel, so why would they name themselves that? So you were gonna do what to your pants? Because the servant in Lara Croft? Oh my lord. Oh well, that's good for him. That he's one of the goats of UFC. But yeah, why didn't they just do all 5? Because now you just have 2 games that's not part of it. You know? I wanna. Where's? I need to ask someone who knows. I'm gonna ask them privately. I'll be like, yo, why didn't you guys just do all 5 Tomb Raider games? You know, I don't know what game this is. It says it right. It says it right there. What? It's right there, dude. But this is Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. If you've never heard of Tomb Raider or Lara Croft, it's basically one of the first adventure games, like 3D adventure games, back in the 90s. This is the remaster of it and everything. And by the way, chat, if any of you are thinking about picking it up yourself, I do have a pinned link to affiliate link for you to pick it up. No additional costs or anything. For the PC version, this is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and on Nintendo Switch as well. Runs at 60 frames. 60 frames. Of course, on the Switch is 1080p and higher resolutions on everything else as well. So, yeah, like why didn't they just do all 5 games? I'm very curious. But anyway, you also get photo modes and some other stuff as well. You gotta check out Laura's home as well. Even the video, by the way, because you think the video, like, oh, they didn't do the video? No, they did the video as well. Because I will switch when it's a longer video. They actually can switch the remastering. They just remastered the video and made it, you know, as clear as possible. You know, but like you will see the original. You're like, oh my god, this is what we used to look at the game with.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
So yes, this is Tomb Raider. She still walks the same way. She still walks the same way. Just a different model and everything. So they can't make good games, but they can't make good games, but good remasters. I mean, I like the trilogies that came out. You know, the tank controls. That's right. That's right. Good old Lara Croft. Look at his house. And if you want a reminder of how it looks, how it used to look, there you go. Feast your eyes on this. This is how it looked back in the day. Cone physics and everything. Cone physics and everything. My eyes. It's so much brighter. It's so much brighter. And not only that, you know damn well everyone was going nuts. They're like, oh my god, Lara Croft, oh, this is crazy. Look at these. Like, we were losing our minds back in the day for all of this. We're losing our minds. We're like, this is the future. Look at this. This is crazy. And she's talking as well. She has abs and everything. Crazy, right? I kind of went her hair. You know what's kind of funny? Her hair is up here. It would be funny if they did the same thing as well, but I get it. You know. So here she is, chat. Lara Croft. Um, I mean, it was 96. It's the future. The future was here. What? Why did I think she came out in 94 for some reason? So these type of games is probably easier to play with not mouse and keyboard. I mean, probably mouse and keyboard, but the D-pad is probably favorable with these games. I just wish they did Revelations. It makes me want. Like, these were actually books, and then younger me seeing that would be like, oh yeah, these are books. Like I knew they're like, yeah, these are books. You know, remember back in the day when like with pay-per-view stuff where like it used to come in scrambled, and you're like, you will actually sit there and watch it. You're like, quiet. I got pay-per-view somehow.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Jump button.
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
But the fact that you could like mid jump, you could switch to it. That's pretty dope. Mid jump, like anytime you want. That's really. I mean, yes, I know that we have the technology to do this and all, but like it still like blows my mind. So God, but they managed to salvage it. Well, I feel like a lot of the stuff that they like the community for this franchise. There's a lot of mods that uprise that up like this game. This is not how it looked on PlayStation, by the way. PlayStation was a lower res. I would say, just slightly lower res. So I think this is like running off like the PC one, and then they kind of, and not only that, this model here is like it's still higher res model as well. This is a higher res model. It's just that's how she looked back in the day, you know. And of course they gave her I think it was like it was an the Angel of Darkness look. Or if they were bring back those games. I always like this look for her hair. And I didn't mind what Legends did, because Legends kind of gave her the same vibes and everything. But then when they did the trilogy, I'm like,
the delivery people haven't
it didn't really. I feel like it didn't really resemble how like what she becomes a little bit. I'm like, well, how is she supposed to look? How is she supposed to look? You know? Oof. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to these controls. I'm not gonna lie. The trolls have, even the pictures have upgraded. Over the time she got richer, there was no light there back in the day. What the hell? There was no light back in the day. This was just a stick. She got rich. Somehow she got, with the remaster, she got richer. This was the dog. That's hilarious. I wonder if these were actually the pictures. But I mean, like, they were actually the pictures, but it just dropped the low res and everything. Jesus. All right, Laura, time to jump off. Oh, I said time to jump off. All right. Oh, time to jump off. Oh, she won't do it. I said time to jump. Time to jump off.
Run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
And then the voice actress. What's the action button? That's roll. I don't know what the action button is. I think the voice actress, she was like young. She was like 21 when she did it. Oh, this is the action button. Okay. she falls the same way. Wait, how do you do the flip thingy? Nope, that's not how you do it. You know what I mean. How you do it? Oh, that's not how you do it. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Oh, how do you do it? Wait. Oh, maybe it's this. Hold on. There we go. Just because. Just because she can do that. Just because. Hilarious, dude. I cannot believe. Hey, you never know when that comes in, when that's needed. You know, you never know when. Raymond, I see you in there. Lemons. We're playing a classic game of mine, Tomb Raider. We're playing a classic game, Tomb Raider. Lemons was just a baby when this game came out. Also, happy Valentine's Day, Lemons. And to everyone else who's here as well. This game was Lemons was just a baby when this game came out. Let's see, what, 96? Lemons, you were what? 3? Lemons was 3 years old when this was happening. You were 2. Well, there you go. Lemons was Terrible 2's Lemons was out here when the game looked like this, Lemons. This is how the game looked back in the day. You probably recognize this model over this one. But this is how this game used to look back in the day. Things are less pointy, that's for sure. Things are very there's a lot has been enhanced. Lemons.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run everywhere. With the walk button down, I won't fall off even if you try to make me. Go on, try it.
The
If you want
walk
to look
button.
around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
The look button. Oh. So okay, left bumper is look, and then right bumper is walk. Yeah. This is wild. Lemons, I feel like you might like this. Can she did with the walk button? Look, would she? Oh, whoop. Oh my god! I thought she was gonna land on her head. But then she's Lara Croft. Why would she do that?
If a jump is too far for me,
Ah!
I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further.
Got it.
Then press jump immediately, followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button.
Press and hold the action button. Remember that house we cleaned, Lemons, in the power wash? This lady's house. It's her damn house. Wah! I keep forgetting jump is actually Y. Why is it jump? I don't know. Did not tell you. Oh yeah. I think that's just how it was on like other consoles. What? Laura!
Press forward and I'll climb up.
One job, Laura.
If I do a running jump, I can walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button.
You know, it's funny. I wanted her to jump. I wanted her to jump like this on this platform. Now she's doing the opposite. Lady. Lara freaking Croft. Did you ever play any Tomb Raider games, Lemons? Oh, so much for that.
Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as
Watch the
before.
movies. Oh, with
Set your line in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab
Jolie.
the ledge.
Dead. Let's just pretend we made it.
Try to vault up here. Press forward and hold action. I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward.
Then press this, because we can do this. Yeah.
Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards.
Dead.
Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down.
Oh, I figured you could do that. I was wondering about that. Try it again. I gotta remember why is jump. With years of playing games, you know, A being jump for so many games. The fact that Y is jump blowing my mind. I didn't hold it. Let's just pretend I held it. Or can you change that? I wonder. Oh, you could change controls. Let's just do that. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off so much. This is going to be A. It's gonna be my action button. Y. It'll be X. Let's try that. Oh, life is good now. Oh yeah. All right, well that's good news. Oof. Yeah, so I wonder, like, I wonder if they're gonna,
Let's go for a swim.
like, they're probably gonna do DLC maybe. Just going for a swim.
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
There you go.
Air. Just use forward and left and right to maneuver around on the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim about, or go to the edge and press action to climb out. Right, now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
No. No, I wasn't done, you silly girl. I wanted to see how the house looked. Go back. Go back, Lord. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
Here, Lemons, you want to see how? You want to see what blew people's minds back in '96? This. Look at that chair. Chair looks like it's painted on.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button. I'll run up to a crate and while still pressing forward, press action and I'll vault up onto it.
Okay.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run everywhere. With the walk button down, if you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
Ugh. Wow, wow.
Let's go for a swim.
All right. And here's how water. This is how water looked back in the day, chat.
Underwater.
You ready? Damn. Look at that sweet water action. It just had the swiggles. The things was just swiggling back and forth. That's all it was doing. You're like, damn. This is the future. You even have a sky. Remember how Raymond, you had the options for the color palette being like, what was it like 8-bit and 16-bit? I remember like you could still play this game, but then you get less color options if you ran it like an 8-bit or something like that. And then like you're like, oh wait, I can run this game at 16-bit color palette, and then you get a little more color. I remember that was our graphical upgrades. You're like, oh, I can run this game at 16 bits. Oh my lord, this is wild to me. This plant, even the plant looks good. Don't remind me. I know, I'm sorry.
Just use forward and left and right to maneuver around on the surface. Right, now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
It just throws you. Get out of here. Let's see what else we have. What else we have here? The volume's okay for everyone, right? As well. It's still gonna take me a while to get used to things, though. Yeah? Okay. Alright, here we go. So, this is how... Keep in mind, this is remastered. This video right here, right? Believe it or not, this is actually a remastered video. Because... this is how it looked. See how great, you see how extra pixelated it is? When Laura shows her face? I'll show you. This is the best they can do with a I mean, the video's from 96, right? And even that back then was pixelated. You see, that's how it looked. I find it's a little bit, the original is a little bit lighter.
Gotta do to get that kind of attention from you.
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
You see the difference though?
Great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry, I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover.
Damn, this is how it looked. That's crazy. So yeah, once again, you could flip in between remastered and not. And like they can only do their best with a video, like without remaking it themselves, you know.
That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
So you want a better example? It's more pixels. Yeah, you can't even see it though. It's so pixelated. And it's running at 15 frames. Oh my god, that's hilarious. All the boys were in love with Lara Croft. All the boys were like, man, you see Lara Croft? Oh my god. This poor guy. Huh? Never knew his name or anything, but he's dead on arrival. Dead on arrival. Never knew the guy's name. There it is, chat. Even like breathing, like graphics they added in. You don't even see that on here. Jesus, look at the difference. Now it's funny because obviously they didn't have like different lighting, too much lighting effects. So the original, like, they just look how much abs she has on there. Look at the abs on her. It's crazy. Look at it, just like super abs. But it's kind of funny how like it's lighter on here in the original. It's like an 8-pack. It's kind of funny. It's lighter on here. Wow, mismatches. Don't you remember Tomb Raider mismatches? Ah! They added some snow effects as well, but like you see the difference with lighting. I should look there. Yeah, have a good night, Swampy. Thanks for stopping by. Challenge Madonna with those things. You did it before Madonna. What do you mean? Get out of here. Uh-oh. Crazy. Also, Madonna did it in the 80s. Listen, these were the only graphics we had. All right, this was state of the art back in the day, and back in '96. Before she just became the girl from Fortnite. I'm glad you could change the button though. State of the art. It was. You kids don't understand. What was it again? Don't want to jump. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to do that either. And then this is why my ass looked at me funny when I said Bram Stoker Dracula was I don't know what that is. His graphics were horrible. What? This is all we had. What do you mean? Oh, the graphics for what you're talking about was horrible? At that time, that's all we had. Keep in mind, we just came from sprites. Look at this. This was grass. This was nature for us, painted green. There's actually a really cool quote from the director about the new design. We want the game to look the way they did in your mind. Some playtesters didn't even know they were playing with modern art toggle on. Oh, no way! It's crazy. Like, look at that. They did a really good job. Smashes. She doesn't appreciate. I like the new the model they did for Lara Croft here as well. And then she also, like, when she talks as well, like, she actually will like talk, like your like lips would move and everything. Look at that. That's a switch. The cool thing about these games, you know how now games have like yellow paint, right? To like guide you and everything. This one, figure it out. Good luck. You enter a tomb, best of luck. You know? Hi Foreskin, how you doing? That's crazy, Soul. I didn't know that. That's a great find. I like geeking out. I like geeking out about stuff like that. Soul, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. I think I missed something down here. Unless this is the secret. Makes me appreciate what we have now. I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the series last night. I didn't know, but I don't know why. Watching it now, 24 years later, season 5 came out in 2000. Compared to when I was watching it then, it looks so low budget. Wow, I mean, it was a CW show. It was a CW show. And that was TV graphics. I was never really into Buffy. Was into Buffy or Angel or I think that's it, right? Wasn't there like another show where like it was like going hand in hand with Buffy, or like it was like their top 2 shows? I swear I was watching like a documentary about it the other day. If you say One Tree, no, it wasn't One Tree Hill. It was something else. No, it wasn't Charmed either. It wasn't Charm either. I remember why Charm was a big deal because it had Chad and Dorothy on it, and the who's the boss girl as well. But there was another show. I have to look it up. This is why make me talk. Why do you make me speak? Popular. Was it CW? Because back then it wasn't CW, it was the WB show. And it wasn't Angel or Reba. This is even before, I think it's even before Smallville. It was a show that like, they were like even flipping between Buffy. The show was getting so much attention. Hi Chi Chi. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Chi Chi. Chi Chi, I think you might like this game. Here, I was trying to tell Lemons. It wasn't Veronica Mars. I remember Sabrina had her own show. I forgot. Jerry Fox was CW? Why do I think Jamie Foxx was UPN? You know, I don't think I'm gonna find it. Chi-Chi, did you ever play these games before? Look at this. Look at our graphics, Chi-Chi. This is it now. This is how it was back then. Look at it. Look at it. She had abs. Look at it. By the way, I pinned the link if any of you want to pick it up. It is available right now for you to pick up. That is the PC version. It is available on the Switch as well. It runs great on the Switch. Let me see what chat's saying. It was only on for 3 seasons. Yeah, I know. I think it was a show that left show picked up from UPN to IDW. I think it was a UPN show. But then CW picked it up. That's sister. Come on now. What in the world? The game. I remember that one. That was stupid show. Jane the Virgin. This is gonna be impossible to find. No, Seventh Heaven. That show used to annoy me. Seventh Heaven. That's all I remember. That show used to make me mad. Family was too nice. Wasn't Jessica? Yeah, Jessica Biel was on that show. Beverly Mitchell. Known for? Nothing. Party of 5 was Fox, wasn't it? Yeah, Party. I remember the ads for Party of 5 with Nev Campbell. But that was a Fox show. Jennifer Love Hewitt was on Party of 5. Peachy, how's it going today? Chat, Raymond's eating pizza and he's not sharing. Just letting everyone know. Ah. You bought yourself flowers. Are we gonna see these in the Discord? Shoot. Let me CW. It was okay. I had to look up CW shows. It wasn't sorry, WB shows, because it wasn't at that time, it wasn't Uh, what show was? Damn, I see the YouTube video I was looking at. I just don't remember. I see the YouTube video, and I remember like they were like, "Oh, we have Buffy, and we have this show now," and like CW was like in the high rankings. What popular? No, it wasn't Supernatural. I don't think that was even out yet. This is like prime Buffy. Like they didn't want to. They didn't want to move Buffy yet. Let me look on YouTube. I forgot this game existed. Right, Heather? You get to talk. You get to toggle through. You get to toggle through the old graphics or not, Heather. I'll show it off in just a second here. This match just has me thinking about something. Oh, okay. I found the video. Watch it be some dumb show. There were chains of love. I remember that. Hilarious. Okay, the Buffy. You don't remember that show? There's a show called Chains of Love where the people who it's like a dating show, and the people will actually be chained to you. The people will actually be chained to you. Believe it or not. Hold on. Going through the videos. XFL. Man, I forgot about that. NBC and UPN picked up XFL. That failed miserably. Okay, the WB. Hold on.
Contractually bound to stay on the show, so UPN sent her some watches, diamond necklaces, champagne, and beluga caviar as welcome gifts. The big question on everyone's mind was, what's going to happen to Angel? Angel was popular, but many credited the popularity with its time slot immediately following Buffy. It made for a nice back-to-back Buffy block on the WB, but with the better half of that block absent, the WB had two options as to how to contenders. If the WB wasn't thrilled with that prospect, though, Fox would come into play, and UPN might have, however, campaign begged UPN.
Was it Roswell?
Two shows, the fall lineup was already shaping up to be a lucrative one for UPN. One show, though, that they passed on for the fall season was an adaptation of a British singing competition called Pop. Oh,
I think that was it. That's why. So I was watching a YouTube video of the downfall of UPN. Cause I was like, what happened to UPN? Like, whatever became of it and everything. And then they were looking to pick up a show called Pop Idol, which was a very popular show. Because you know, if you don't know what Pop Idol became, UPN could have picked up Pop Idol and then have Buffy and Angel all on one network. Because Pop Idol became American Idol, and they passed on it, and then that was the downfall. They were like, we don't want this dumb show. Get out of here, Simon. Get out of here, Simon. And then next thing you know, UPN died because Fox picked up American Idol, which Pop Idol became American Idol, and then that was the downfall. So, yeah, it became it's dead. Because didn't Buffy eventually end up on Fox as well? Damn, they had a lot of shows. Becker, oh my god. Anyway, it's just crazy how like a lot of them just kept passing shows to each other. Like, here, we have this show, you can have this show. Yeah, I think UPN just became absorbed by Viacom, and in Viacom, this is just nerd stuff. I just end up, you know, you just see a thumbnail, you're like, I'll watch this. Let me watch this. You know, Heather, how you doing? This is Tomb Raider. Back to our Tomb Raider talks. Sorry for being distracted. This matches asked the question. Threw the whole stream off the rails. If you used to play this game came out back in the 90s. Believe it or not, most of you probably weren't even born back then. But this is how the game used to look. And young MD and young Raymond lost their minds. You know, this is still when imagination was at its peak. Because you're like, damn, this is real life. You know, I'd ask a question. I made a comment. Derailed the stream. And it still plays the same way from the 90s. Which I like to nerd out anyway, mismatches. What the hell made that sound? No, thank you. Thank you. I go eat creamy Cajun chicken pasta. Hell yeah! I need to get something to eat myself, chat. I didn't eat anything yet. I mean, I did eat something, but I need to eat more. Not enough. I do have chicken pot pie. Potato soup. Ooh, you know, I do have some like chunky soup. I do have that. Some chunky soup. I think one of them's like creamy noodle soup or something like that. Did you used to play this, Heather? You were mentioning? Look at that. There was like one shrub. There was one shrub back in the day. Now look at it. It grew. It grew. The grass finally grew. Look at this one little shrub. Well, Heather, add it to your wish list. If you have a Switch or any other platforms or PC, you can play this now. It doesn't take much to run on PC. I do have. Oh wait, the pin went away. What the hell? Wait a minute. Let me get it back for you guys. Why did it go away? If you want to check it out, there's a link right there. That is my affiliate link at no extra cost, just so you know. But you know, I like to make you all save. You know. I remember this is my jump button now. Now like my brain's all confused. Check it out. You get all 3 games. I kind of wish, like I mentioned, I wish that they brought out 4 and 5 because 4 and 5 plays the same way. You know, it wasn't until Tomb Raider 6 where it became more I think that was like the first PS2 Tomb Raider. God! Don't hit me! Got a timer? I always forget to remove the timer too. Yeah, I thought I took it off. That's why. It's just wild how it's so much brighter. I thought I took it off though, but it's fine. And Chi-Chi, I feel like you'll like this because like this game really has like there's no guidance. It's like you figure it out. You are Tomb Raider. You are Lara Croft. Dun 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 dun. The music's so good. I think it's just because I want to play Revelations. Oh. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. With these games, you better save. Wait, where's the save option? Because it does not auto save. Did I save it? There's no auto save and there's no quick button. You can tell like they were so into the future. Cause like even the menu is making like futuristic sound like just for like simple movements. And core design, like that's like a name I haven't heard for so long. Why is it not moving? There we go. I believe this is timed. You know? Did you start off with Tomb Raider 1, Raymond? It's gonna shoot at me. Ah! Oh dear God! You mind? I don't want to talk about it. Oh. Damn, she has a lot of health if you think about it. This guy's been here waiting for years for someone to show up. Poor guy. Sick. Sick. Good, hell yeah. Thunk, thunk. Sounds good, Heather. Man, this is crazy to me. I just remember being at my cousin's place playing this. I was like just mesmerized. Just watching this, I'm like, this is the future. Ah! We're good. Why is the music playing? Dun dun. Her movement's so goofy. I love it. Ugh. We're good. Yeah, I think it will save here once you finish a level. But secrets found. None! We ain't here for that.